I love that you get to hang out with people that also believe in God.
Well, I come from a public school, so I think my friends need to learn about Christ. I need to build a real relationship with Him.
I like the tag time because it really connects you to God. It really makes you think about who God is.
It's a fun place to be, and people want you to be here.
Sharing a really hard time is always there, and you can talk to Him whenever you want.
One of the phrases that I really believe in is that it's all about who you know. And at Trout Lake Camps, we try to get the campers to know Jesus and to know His message and His story and what He did for them.
I fell in love with trout at a very young age, and I just knew that, just as the sign that we have sitting in our courtyard says, this place is truly a meeting place with God.
Most camps, they say, all right, everybody stand up, sing songs, sit down. This is dance around, scream, be weird. That's the best part.
Just by being here at Trout Lake has really opened up my heart, to continue to just serve the Lord with all my heart.
Other camps are just kind of lame because there's nothing really to do. But this camp, there's everything.
Before this summer, God's Word was kind of just a book. After the summer, it has come alive, and it is so good, and it speaks of His truth day by day.
There's always something beautiful about God's nature to appreciate, and something that can help us turn our eyes back on Him. That was really an amazing part of my summer.
As the Adventures Director, I had 5 staff, and I got to know them deeply and intimately, and just get to help them work through life problems.
Camp has given me a safe place to grow and learn in my own faith. So once I go into the real world, I'm going to be ready to share my faith with others and spread God's Word.
I've definitely grown in my leadership abilities, in my flexibility. Gotta be flexible to work at camp, and I feel like that's definitely something I'm bringing with me away from this summer.
I loved getting to be with campers. Primary campers bring so much joy to the table when you're tired and you don't know how to keep going, and they're just full of energy and they spur you on.
It's so easy for this camp to become routine week after week because you're doing the exact same thing, but it really made me search and want to learn more from God. God is a creator, and every single week I'd be like, God, create something new in me. I want to see you in a new way than I did from last week. I don't say God, I want you to create the same thing as last week, but I want you to create something new in me.
And one of my campers, he was over at the junior side, about 8 or 9 years old. He said, I would sacrifice my meals for the next couple of days at camp. Camp's one of the most demanding, energetic levels that you can have. And for him to be willing to sacrifice some meals, the nourishment that you really need, was amazing. And so I didn't know if it was, appropriate, but I talked to the head counselors and I talked to people, and we ended up doing it. So I fasted with my camper for the next couple of days. And through the meal times, we actually sat down, we read the Bible, and we drank water. And we got our daily bread from the Bible. It was amazing.
This summer has given me a lot of tools to launch me into a career. I'm the Adventures Director right now, but I'm moving into a role as the Assistant Program Director. And I'm really excited that God is moving in my life and being clear about what He wants me to do.
I learned what being a Christ-like example to kids really is. And it's been so inspiring to learn that and to spread God's Word, because that's what our main purpose on earth is to give glory to Him and spread His Word.
The kids love it here. They have a blast, and they have a fun time learning about God. So thank you. Thank you for all that you do. And we appreciate it so much here. For the ability to send the campers up, to leave them for a week, that we can take care of them. Sure, they're going to get a couple scrapes and bruises. No big deal. It happens. It's camp. But they have fun, and they learn about Jesus, which is the most important thing.